What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel where I do weekly pick-a-card readings that challenge you to explore all things growth. And this is our 2021 glow up. What's going to make you shine this year? What are people going to find attractive about you this year? And what are you going to find attractive about you this year? Okay, so this is everything that's going to make us shine in 2021. We have 4 different piles here. First off, shout out to my subscribers. I love you guys so much. My channel is growing every day. Thank you so much for your donations, for booking personal readings, and for purchasing items out of my corner store. If you're new to my channel, you're simply going to take a deep mindful breath in, make sure your lungs fill completely, and meditate on the piles. Let's keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So pick up what resonates and leave on the table for who it belongs to. Now, if you're drawn to more than one stone, that means there's more than one message out there for you. Again, take that deep mindful breath in, make sure your lungs fill completely so that you can meditate on each pile. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile 3, and pile number 4. All right, so after you take that deep breath, you can pause the video if you like. The timestamps will be in the description down below. So when you're ready, let's grow. All right, pile 1, you chose the purple shimmer. And we're going to see your glow up for 2021. What's going to make you shine this year? What people are going to find attractive about you, and what you will find attractive about yourself. All right. First card, Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Card 2, Sophia, divine wisdom. 3, regeneration. 4, protection and guardian. 5, power of attraction. And 6, embrace. Okay. So I definitely see like a mothering warmth to your nature. Here, hold on, let me get these. So yeah, this glow up is quite real. It looks like we had some, of course we all had a rough 2020, but it looks like you're really going to take 2021 by storm with this blossoming, this reblossoming of yourself, because 2020 has kind of made it so everything feels depleted. But what people are going to find attractive about you or your glow up is your ability to recharge yourself and reinvent yourself this year. You are either a healer or you work with energies. What people mostly find attractive about you this year is your ability to be grateful for the life that you have, even though you have weathered the storm. People are really excited to know you because of your warmth and because of your giving nature. People have maybe a codependency on you this year. They really are drawn and want to be around you just because you this year will have the ability to be more giving than you were last year. So you will be able to what's the word I'm looking for? Besides give. Contribute is the word that I'm looking for. Your contribution to the world this year is going to exceed more than you could have ever imagined. your connection with your with yourself, with your higher self, with your higher power, with your God, your angels, your ancestors, whatever you want to call it, that's definitely going to deepen this year. You have the power to attract. You're very, very attractive in a seductive kind of way. Like a half seductive and a half like mothery, nurturing, warmth type of way. So it's not like a super like a sex symbol type of thing, but it's more of a like a sexy soccer mom type of thing. Is what I'm getting. It's like you don't have to try, you don't overly do it, you don't dress provocative, quote unquote. It's like you don't even have to try, like you just have this like really natural nature about you that looks really glowy and welcoming and warm. That's definitely going to develop a lot this year. Some of you are going to really get into body positivity and embrace the body that you're in, instead of having these ideals that maybe your body isn't normal, again, quote unquote, because that's not a real thing. So you're going to get a lot of insight this year just about yourself, and like there's a million people on this earth that would rather have your body than their own body. Like everybody has something about their body that they don't like. So what you're going to do this year is stop passing judgment on yourself and stop passing judgment on other people. Stop comparing your body to other people's bodies, or possibly your success to other people's successes is going to end this year. You're really going to find your way into really loving yourself fully for who you are. And that's what people are going to really start seeing and admiring about you. So it's going to be like your giving, mothering nature, your ability to contribute to the world in 2020. You're able to go from this dwindled little piece of, only has like 6 leaves on the tree. You're really going to blossom from this turmoil that you were in. Some of you had something that you were holding on deeply to in 2020, and it looks like in 2021 you're going to let go of it, and it's going to just really heighten your powers. Again, I'm seeing a healer from all of you guys. I see the healing touch in her. I see them healing each other right there with their touch. And then this, her with her embrace. That's, hugs are always healing in my world. So I see you doing a lot more. I see you in 2020, you were struggling to do that for yourself. But now in 2021, you're going to be doing that for other people. I just see a really giving person here, with a lot of success. And that's it, you guys. That is your glow up. A lot of gratitude this year too. Really heavy in the heart chakra. You guys are really good in your heart chakra and in your solar plexus chakra. Some anxieties that you might have had for the future are going to fade away this year. Your crown, your third eye and your throat chakra is balancing out this year. You're going to really start tapping into your divine knowledge. So whatever it is you didn't really know about yourself or your spirit guides, you're really going to be tapping it into more about your ancestors and where you come from this year. All right, pile 1. It's all about that regeneration glow up and people watching you come out of a struggle, kind of like a lotus flower blossoms out of a swamp. This is your reading. This is your Glow Up 2021. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 2? You chose the red stone. And we're going to figure out your 2021 glow up. What are you going to find attractive about yourself, and what are other people going to find attractive about you this year? Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Green Tara, salvation. Breathe. Autumn, release the old and rest. Restore and replenish. Drive. Just making sure we can see everything here. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of open communication this year. You being able to communicate from a place of love where you weren't able to last year, because you were able to release the old. A lot of you guys have done some shadow work. This is similar to the first pile. A lot of you guys have done some shadow work in 2020, and a lot of that work is going to be unfolding. A lot of meditation. What people find attractive about you is your calmness in 2021. Your ability to kind of take things in a positive manner. You have two crows on here, so your ancestors are going to be coming in tough with the messages this year for you. So that's one thing that you're going to be really finding attractive about yourself, is your ability to co-create with your spirit guides and with your ancestors. And once you start doing that, your happiness is going to really start glowing, and that's what other people are going to be finding attractive about you as well. You have a very there's going to be some abundance coming your way, a lot of glowing from the heart chakra, which means your manifestation of money. So you're going to be finding your bank account attractive this year, and that is going to lead you to start pampering yourself in a way, or start changing your style to where you are going to, maybe you didn't wear jewelry before and you're going to start doing that, or maybe you're going to start wearing your hair in a different manner, and that's what you're going to find attractive about yourself, and that glow from the inside is going to glow outside, and that's what other people are going to find attractive about you as well. It looks like a lot of us took some time to get into a health regimen this year, so that's going to start really picking up, like this nutrition that you've I don't know if it's like a new diet or a new exercise routine, but you're really going to start seeing the work that you've put in as far as eating more green stuff, and some of you guys have switched to tea instead of coffee this year, and that's really going to help with your skin. So your skin's going to start glowing just because you're going to start incorporating more green stuff into your life. A lot of you are going to really let go of some past stuff. You're going to really be free from this past trauma that you've been going through. Again, a lot of shadow work has been happening in this group. If it hasn't, then it's going to start happening towards the beginning of this year. And then you're going to reap the benefits of it towards the middle or the end of the year. So if you haven't done your shadow work, start doing it now, because I really see a glow up from letting go of the past and going within. What other people are going to find attractive about you is you didn't have this money before, and so they're going to want to know, they're going to want to pick your brain about how you manifested this money, about your your career. They're going to want to know how you educated yourself in order to start this passive income. It looks like a lot of you guys are starting a little passive incomes or side businesses, and it's going to get you some grain. And people are going to notice that. Hold on, I need some water. I talk too fast sometimes. And so be careful about the people in your life that might see see you as a slot machine or like an ATM this year. So because a lot of people are going to be finding your finances attractive this year. You're going to get creative this year. Some of you guys might start a business with handmade stuff, and that's how you guys get this money rolling in. And then so here comes your cousin wanting to know how you started your Etsy or whatever it is, something in that manner, to where you're going to start a business or start something, and it's going to collect you a lot of money, and then other people are going to want to know how you did it, and then maybe you can become a consultant for the people around you. What I'm saying is whatever you struggled to build, because there was a struggle, there is a struggle, there's going to be a struggle. Don't just give away those wisdoms. When people come to you, because they are going to be attracted to you, to all this green. When people come to you, they need to pay for that time, that because you struggled to get to the position that you're going to be in. You and your ancestors guiding you. That was y'all's work. So when someone comes in like, hey, how you do that? Or can I get some of that? No, you need to stop. You are not going to be in a gimme type of mood in 2021 is what I'm saying. It's going to be refreshing for them as well. They are not going to find that unattractive about you. They're going to find that very attractive about you, that you're not willing to just sacrifice your time and your knowledge for free. Of course, some people won't. Some people won't, but a lot of people will find that attractive about you, because a lot of people this year are going to want what you have. A lot of people this year are going to want what you have. This calmness, this stillness, this clarity, this like actual glow from the outside, because you've been eating right and getting the water in. And I see some of you guys are really determined, and you're going to travel this year, and some people are going to want to go with you. I see a lot of people on your social media this year just kind of being like, oh, this bitch is in Jamaica, or this bitch is here, and this bitch is there. Excuse me, I use the word bitch with love, and it is diverse. So male bitch, female bitch, I don't give a shit. But your drive and your determination is really going to shine this year, and people are going to see your work working for you, and they're going to want it to work for them. So you're going to have people on your coattails a little bit this year, trying to figure out how you crafted this new life and how you manifested this new money, because on the outside it's going to look so easy, but on the inside it was a struggle. So you have that ability to get shit done in 2021 and make it seem like you're just kind of like voila, like abracadabra, making it happen out of nothing, when on the inside you know it's taking work. So when people come to you and be like, hey, how did you do this? How can I get some of this abundance that you're creating for yourself? Please don't just give that information away for free. I know that sounds mean, but when you do that, you take their journey away from them too. Because what you're going to realize at the end of this year is that this struggle was for a reason. It was for a reason. It was to make you stronger. And if you take the struggle away from somebody else, it's not going to make them stronger. It's not going to make them stronger. And then your work would have been in vain. All right, pile 2. A lot of green, a lot of abundance, a lot of drive, determination, a lot of people being attracted to you, just manifesting, and looking like it's just coming easy for you. So people are going to want to learn from you. You're going to be releasing the past, doing some shadow work. A lot of old wounds are going to be healing. That diet, you're going to be looking snatched by the summertime. I promise you that. All right, pile 2. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, it's completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 3? You chose the golden stone here. And we're going to see what your 2021 glow up is going to be. What you find attractive about yourself and what other people find attractive about you. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Ambition, I don't know if that's Nike or Nike. or if that's even an N at all. Flexible. White Witch, be the light. Receiving. Last one, belonging. Okay, a lot of growth has happened or is going to be happening. A lot of people are going to be finding you physically attractive this year. Physically attractive because of some work that you put into your body, which is similar to the last pile. A lot of these piles are bleeding into each other. So I'm not going to be surprised if a lot of you are drawn to multiple piles. But what people are going to find attractive about you this year is your joy and your, it looks like you're very humorous, you're funny, you either dance well or you're physically fit, and you like to use your body to kind of like move around. You eat and drink well. What you're going to find attractive about yourself this year is that you're really going to find a sense of self and really knowing who you are and being able to unblock yourself from receiving the abundance that you deserve. Because some of us have been dealing with some fears and some anxieties, and you're going to be releasing that. You're going to be releasing that imposter syndrome. You're going to be releasing that fear of the future. You're going to be releasing that self-doubt this year. Your comparison to other people. You're really going to start seeing yourself the way that other people see you, which is this nice, glowing, welcoming, very a high vibrational spirit. When people first meet you, they feel like they've known you forever. You give people that feeling like they have a belonging to just kind of be near you. People feel safe around you for some reason, and a lot of you aren't large people or like people with big muscles or anything like that, but still, in a sense, when people are around you, they feel very, very, very safe and protected around you. They just feel like they just never want to leave. It's a very therapeutical, I'm making up shit. It's very therapeutic to be around you in 2021 because you have released some old fears and some old anxieties and some doubts about yourself. I see a lot of success for you this year as terms of change. Change and in areas where you were afraid to change before. So you're really going to start seeing the light. Some of you have people in your lives that are kind of like draining of your energy, or you have people in your lives that are kind of going through it. Maybe some of you guys are nurses or lawyers or policemen or EMTs, and you work in a situation to where you only see bad things all the time, and or you're in a situation to where there's negative energies around you all the time. And you're going to see the reason for that is because you're the one that's supposed to shine the light in those negative situations. Once you start seeing that this year, that you are the light, then that's what you're really going to start finding attractive about you. And then everybody else will start finding it attractive about you as well. So, where it says be the light here, so wherever you're finding a struggle in your life in 2021, you're going to be able to be flexible on it. Anything that comes your way in 2021 that's dark, you're going to be able to bend with it instead of trying to control it like you have been in the past. In the past, you were trying to control every single aspect of your life, especially when these kind of shadow areas come up. You would either hide from them, be afraid of them, or block them, or really try to force a situation, when you're really going to find that ebb and flow this year to kind of just be the light in a dark situation and kind of bend with whatever challenges are going to face you. And a lot of people are going to see that, and a lot of people are going to find that attractive about you. Excuse me, how you are able to take something heavy and still have a very playful spirit about it. How you're going to be able to take how you're going to be able to make lemonade out of those lemons this year. And yeah, a lot of growth, a lot of transformation. People are going to see you transform this year. You are going to see yourself transform from within this year. You're definitely going to look in the mirror and be like, damn, I definitely changed. And you're going to get a windfall and a windfall of success, because you're finally going to be able to unblock yourself. You're finally going to be able to see that you are the light, and you're not going to continue to wait for the light to come to you, because the light is within. So this is absolutely an amazing reading. I just see joy, success, abundance, abundance, abundance. You being able to receive, limitless receiving this year, I see for you, because you are flexible with anything. Challenge comes, you're like, hey, how can I learn from this challenge? Let's play around with this challenge. Let's grow from this challenge. What is this moth or butterfly? All of the challenges that you face or have faced or will face are only going to make you bigger and stronger and blossom. And people are really going to love that about you and be drawn to that, is your flexibility and your willingness to kind of just protect the little guy. I don't know if you're like an animal lover. Again, I'm getting like a nurse or just somebody that works in a field to where they're really having to help like people in need. You definitely want to help people in need. I don't know if you work for a charity or whatever, but you're always having to see things that the rest of the world doesn't really see on a day-to-day basis. I'm a paralegal, so I get people calling me every day distraught about some fucked up shit that a doctor did to them, and I have to listen to that every day. And some other people work in businesses to where they don't, to where they only hear positive things every day. And I know I'm in that position because I'm meant to help them, because I'm meant to be the light in their lives. And you're going to start realizing that the reason why you attract broken people, or attract needy people, or people that are drawn to your light, is because you are put in a position, because you were put in that position to be the light for them, so that they can grow the light that has dwindled into their own life. All right, what am I on? Pile 3. All right, pile 3, I see a lot of success and abundance and receiving. I see you protecting people and people feeling protective and just a feeling of belonging around you. You just protecting the little guy, and you just being flexible about any type of shit that comes your way. You are just going to play with it and grow from it. And that is just going to make you attractive as fuck. All right, pile 3, if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 4? You got the aqua stone. And this is your 2021 glow up. What's going to be, what people are going to find attractive about you, and what you are going to find attractive about yourself. White Raven Spirit, trust the magic. Bridget, creative spark. Time to go. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Heaven sent. Personal transformation. All right, so you got that. Personal, spiritual, financial growth going on this year. You got it going on. Abundance all over the place. We got the word abundance here. We got the 8 over here, which means abundance. We got the 8 over here, which means abundance. So man, abundance in every aspect of your life this year. And it's going to be coming from you and your own powers, and people are going to find that attractive about you. You are going to be able to trust more this year in an area where you weren't able to trust yourself even. You were lying to yourself a lot about yourself. You had some negative shit happen to you in the past, which you were holding on to, and you did a lot of releasing of that. So you were allowed to trust more this year, and people are going to be more drawn to you because you won't be blocking them because of a lack of trust from people, lack of trust for the people around you. You are going to what people are going to be finding attractive about you is your ability to walk away. So it's like you are like that forbidden fruit, it seems like, this year. Like you got your shit together, and then that's when everybody's going to want to be drawn to you to finally kind of stir things up. It looks like you took some time to walk away from a certain thing or situation, and you're healing from it, and that situation is going to try to come back. Because they see the glow up is real, and they feel like you're their one and only, and the angel in their life, and they're going to want to try to come back and get you back. And it's up to you whether or not you want to go back to something that you've walked away from. So it's like this hard to get type of energy that you're putting off of this year. You do have something going on. You're following your own creations, and you're trusting that you can create the life that you want this year, where before you did not trust that. So, excuse me, something is going to happen this year to where you're going to create some magic out of nowhere, and you're like, damn, I really can start trusting that I can create the life that I want. You are really going to start realizing that you deserve the life that you want. And this windfall of abundance that seems to be coming into your life pretty quick here. You're very smart, and people find that very attractive about you too. It's something about your mind and your aura that's very attractive. It's not necessarily a physical thing, I want to say, with this group. Although some of you do take care of yourself, some of you are on the verge of burnout because you do have this drive and this determination, which is very, very attractive. You have this courage, which is very, very attractive, which is funny because on the outside you exude a courage, but on the inside we know there's some things and there's some anxieties that you there's some fears that you hold on to. So people are very drawn to that courage, and you exude like a strength. So a lot of trust coming through, a lot of going with the flow for you, a lot of walking away from things that are gonna follow you, it looks like. It looks like you're going to try to cut something off, and they're going to follow you, whether it's going to be stalking you on social media or legit in your DMs like, hey, can we get that old thing back? I see how you're changing and I want to change too, or I've changed for you, blah, 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 all that shit, right? So, but you're going to be able to trust yourself to make the right decision, and whether or not you want to go back to that. And it doesn't matter what decision you make, it's going to make that person even more drawn to you. So whether you choose to go back to it or whether you choose to walk away from it further, that person's still going to be like, hey, hey, following along, because I see you being in the spotlight, possibly, maybe becoming a social media personality, or maybe having a new YouTube channel of your own, but people being drawn to you in that sense. Like your platform is going to start, you're going to see if you start a platform or if you have a platform, it's going to start blowing up this year in ways that you couldn't imagine. People are going to be following you from those areas. People are drawn to the change that you created in your life, that you're going to create in your life this year. They're going to watch you transform from what you are now. And by the end of the year, I just see people, a lot of people watching you transition this year. And some people are going to be watching from afar, and some people are going to be close, and they're going to be helping guide you towards this transition, because you're going to let people in because you have more trust in your life this year. You're definitely going to be letting people in, because after you've learned to trust yourself, you're going to put that trust out to other people. You're going to get that creative spark back, and that's what's going to bring that abundance in. This courage and this strength that you exude is going to draw people to you once you start trusting in the magic that you can create. So I see nothing but success for you. I see people drawn to your intelligence and you just being sort of a forbidden fruit type thing. And I see you trusting more and just creating a great life for yourself this year. All right, pile 4, if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth.
Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.